All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the fire weather briefing for the 1st of August. It's Joseph in Spokane. In Seattle, we have Dana. Quick look at satellite. Still have that Gulf of Alaska low that's kind of keeping a southwest flow across the region. And we have the remnants of that uh, low surface low that impacted the region yesterday that brought the widespread thunderstorms to eastern Washington. And it's continuing to that impact through today. Quick look at the 24-hour precip amounts. Seeing just where the thunderstorms were, they had some pretty decent amounts, particularly got a 0.85 near the Colville area. And then the North Cascades received a pretty decent amount of rain from this system yesterday. Here are the lightning reports generated. Quite a few strikes. And of course, these strikes, we did have several new fire starts with these lightning strikes. Dana, you want to talk about the Western Washington real quick?
Yeah, thanks. So today we just got a chance at thunderstorms mainly in the North Cascades. The precipitable waters are a lot less than they were yesterday. So even if we do get a storm to develop, we're not expecting a lot of rainfall with it. And this is the last gas for this event. We'll be getting drier and cooler beginning tomorrow. Looks like the upper levels will get into the trough position for most of next week, and by the middle of next week, a chance of showers in the area. But as far as fire weather goes, nice and quiet.
Thank you. And that's pretty much the same story for eastern side of Washington. Just the showers and wet thunderstorms continue today, mainly for the North Cascades and across North Washington. And as we get through the rest of the weekend, those kind of diminish a little bit. Monday does see one final push for extreme eastern Washington and North Idaho, as far as maybe some isolated thunderstorm chances. But hopefully we get plenty of rainfall through the weekend that might mitigate some of the issues with that. But then we kind of get in that cool, wet pattern, at least through the rest of the week. Just really highlighting just mainly the areas of lightning for today. Not looking to be as widespread as yesterday's, but still definitely potential for some decent thunderstorm producing lightning that could maybe create another fire start or two. As far as hazards go, just really we have a flash flood watch for burn scars, mainly for the Cascades in North Washington. Just a quick look at weather. Just kind of wanted to highlight that today and tomorrow are looking to be maybe the warmest days, and then we kind of really get into that cool down starting Monday and into most of next week. Here's the probability of lightning for today. Just mainly showing general isolated through the morning. I know we do have a thunderstorm right around the Colville area and stretching up maybe closer towards approaching the Hope Fire area in extreme northeast Washington there. The prob thunder for Saturday, looking maybe to be more of a morning event and then kind of tapering off in the afternoon. Sunday, we're kind of looking to be out of the thunder threat. Then, as I mentioned, Monday, we might get one final push as we see increased threat of lightning Monday afternoon for northeast Washington, for eastern Washington and North Idaho Panhandle there. But then as we get into Tuesday, kind of get into more of a showery pattern where, as far as QPF goes, here's the expected amounts for today. Of course, we can always expect more amounts, heavier amounts with thunderstorms. Expected amounts through the weekend. So kind of see that today might be the best push for moisture, as not a lot of these change after that 24-hour precip trend. And if we look at the whole upcoming week, we do see some decent precip amounts across the region. All right. Dana, you want to discuss hosamine?
Yeah, so hosamine shows the trend here with still slight chances on the precipitation today, and then it decreases tomorrow, and then gradually increases again as we get toward the middle of the week. And it also shows a trend, a cooling trend beginning tomorrow, and a little bit more as we get into Sunday and next week. We're looking at below normal temperatures, at least through Thursday.
Quick look through Stehekin kind of shows the same picture. Probably a precip for today, and then kind of drying off through the weekend, and a little push come Monday. But we do see that cooling trend with some pretty decent RH through the week, through much of next week. I know we got quite a few fire starts around Peony here, so let's take a quick look. Decent chance of precip for today. But as noted with the other places, really just improving cooling trend with wetter trend through the rest of next week. And that's kind of the similar story with North Idaho too. Today and tomorrow with the precip chances, another push come Monday, but then we also see a cooling and wetter trend for the rest of the week. Quick look at CPC. We are looking at above normal precip, but we are continuing to trend warmer. 3 to 4 week outlook is showing maybe another push of some really warm weather, maybe towards the middle of August. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But outside of that, should be a pretty nice week ahead. And with that, this is the end of the briefing. I will stop the recording and stand by for questions.